Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Runs with Ryan. Today we're going to cover nil pointers. If you're familiar with Go or you have worked with Go, I'm sure that you have come across the era of nil pointers, where your program can't access memory address. A value stored in the memory address. So I'm going to explain what are nil pointers and also what are receivers. The two are correlated, or they are related. So what's a pointer? Imagine a pointer is an address, right? It's an address that points where data is living in your memory. So that's what a pointer basically. It's just the words are just it's a pointer. It points to where your data lives in the memory. So if you get the error, a pointer, the value of a pointer is nil, it means basically the value can't be located in the memory. It doesn't exist. So that's why you get the error. And therefore your program crashes, or rather panics, and it's a whole mess. I've experienced it, so yeah, I know it's hectic. So for example, let's check out this code. So for example, if we do something like this, dot print ln p, and then we do a pointer to p. Sorry, let me import this. Okay, it's not importing the fmt, but that's not the point right now. So if you do it like this, p will be nil, so, and your program will crash. So why do we use pointers? Pointers are used when we don't want to modify the original thing, and also, when you want to modify the original thing, and also when we want to avoid copying big data. We'll come to that. So what's a receiver? A receiver is how Go does methods on types. So instead of doing something like obj.method, we define a function with a receiver. This function belongs to this type. I know it's a bit confusing, but once you get the hang of it, it definitely will be much more easier. So maybe just for example, you can see this. The name is a string. So these were defining a struct. Then for a receiver, this is a receiver. This is a pointer receiver. You can say get name, that's the name of the function. What will it return? It will return a string. So we return that. So this is a pointer receiver. Now the key part, there are two receiver types. So one is a value receiver, and the other one is a pointer receiver. So note that there is a value receiver, and then there is a pointer receiver. Sorry, spelling is kind of tricky. Value receiver, it works on a copy. Of the struct, right? Works on a copy of the struct. While pointer receiver works on the original. I know it's kind of confusing, but once you get the hang of it, this one works on the original struct. So for example, this one is a pointer receiver. A value receiver, you won't put the asterisk. It will be like so. So this one is a value receiver, while this one with the asterisk is a pointer receiver. Let me just put a comment over here. This is a pointer receiver, and it works on the original struct, right? So a value versus pointer receiver is what we've just said. A pointer receiver works on the original struct, while a value receiver works on the copy of the struct. So yeah, I've already described how a program will become nil. Yeah, so I think that's all on the nil. Sorry, and also normally it's a good practice to check if the value over here is nil, and then resume with the program, because you want to prevent the program for crashing. So you check if the value here is nil. If it's nil, maybe you show some error, a graceful error, and then you return the string, or return the value. So yeah, that's all about nil, pointers, and value receiver. I hope that was insightful. See you next time, lads. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, guys.